Thursday night football in the college ranks. Tulsa at Memphis. This one at 7:30 kickoff on ESPN. Memphis a 6.5 point favorite. Total of 61.5 in this one. A lot of points expected again for this. And Tulsa is without their defensive coordinator. Is that what I'm seeing here, Brett?
So they had everyone pulled away this offseason. Everyone got hired away. Joseph Gillespie is terrific defensive coordinator. He got hired by Sonny Dykes at TCU, whose defense has struggled but improved from last year. And from with Gillespie to without Gillespie, Tulsa's gone from a scrappy team that's an upset waiting to happen to just completely non-competitive. They're kind of hard to watch this year. They're one of the worst rushing defenses in the country. Again, that goes to show that Gillespie really is a terrific coordinator, and they're really severely missing him. They're 120th in yards per rush allowed, over 5.5. It's ridiculous. Their wins this year: Temple, Jacksonville State, who's in the FCS, and Northern Illinois, who might be the worst team in the MAC right now. Tulsa does have a pretty good quarterback, though. Davis Brin, he has 17 passing touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Just an overall solid quarterback. Not a high completion percentage, but he propels them to wins. And Memphis's defense is just terrible against the pass, which is great. They're 93rd in opposing passer rating allowed. Memphis, they win games that they should. They also lose games that they should. They don't really have an upset, but they don't really have a terrific win under their belts. They've lost 4 in a row, but here's the thing. They've lost to Houston by 1, who I know Houston isn't playing great football, but they're a decent team. They lost to East Carolina, who's one of the biggest surprises of the year. They lost in overtime. They lost to a top 20 Tulane team, only by 10 points on the road. And they lost to UCF by a touchdown, and UCF is playing, I believe, the best football in the group of 5. We'll talk about that soon, too. The aggregate ratings like Memphis, minus 9.5. So I'm probably going to be pulling Memphis as long as they stay under a touchdown. I saw some steam on 6.5 this morning at FanDuel, I believe it was. And FanDuel is one of the sharper college football books. So I'm pretty confident in saying that Memphis is a decent enough team, and Tulsa is a very bad team. Memphis is playing at home. I like Memphis as long as they stay under a touchdown here.